Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about the gift of a morning practice. So a morning practice is anything that you do in the morning that gets your day off to a really great start. So the only requirement for a morning practice is that you wake up and you do something that really inspires and uplifts you so that you can get your day off to a really amazing start. So imagine waking up in the morning, jumping out of bed with a smile on your face because you're just so excited about the day. And that's what a morning practice can give you. So in this video, I want to go over just my top 3 reasons for starting a morning practice. So the first is that your morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. Like, how many of you have had a day where you start out, you just wake up in a grumpy mood? Like, there's no reason for it. You just wake up feeling kind of grumpy or sluggish or stressed and overwhelmed because you're already thinking about everything that you have to do in the day. And that just kind of sets the tone for the rest of the day. Whereas, there may be other mornings that you've started out feeling just really calm, really peaceful and content. And then that kind of sets a different sort of tone for the day. So how you start out your morning really can kind of set the stage for the rest of your day. And so by starting a morning practice, what you're doing is you're actually making a conscious, active decision that no matter what, you're going to start your day out great. So no matter what happens the rest of the day, you know that you started it out like on top. So number 2 is that a morning practice creates space for you in your day. For many of us, our morning might be the only time in our day that we truly have to ourselves. It may be that only time that we're not disrupted by cell phone notifications or by our kids or significant others or coworkers. It can be the gift of protected space just for you. Just to do what you want to do. To really nourish your own spirit and to fill your own cup. They always say on the plane, put the oxygen mask on yourself and then on your children. So starting a morning practice is like putting the oxygen mask on yourself before you go out to serve in the world. It's filling your cup up so that you can be your best in the day. And the third reason is that you get to start the day out doing something that you love. So there's no set idea of what you have to do in your morning practice. It can be whatever it is that, like I said before, inspires and uplifts you. So you get to choose your morning practice. Choose something that is fun so that every morning when you wake up, you are excited because you get to do this thing that you really love. So if you love to paint, make that your morning practice. Set aside this time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or maybe even half an hour where you get up early before anyone else and you paint. You do your passion. Why? Because it's fun. Because it lights you up. And because you get to start your day doing something that totally lights you up. Can you just imagine how the rest of your day would be if you started every morning doing something that made you smile? So there you have it, friends. Those are my 3 top reasons for starting a morning practice. And over the next couple weeks, I'm going to offer you some tips, some really easy tips to actually get your morning practice started. And I'm also going to share with you the evolution of my morning practice. Until then, much love.